So, you may be asking yourselves, how did we get here? Well, lads, I'll explain. I'll explain after we clap some cheeks real quick.
There's no end to them. Where are they coming from?
I can take the smaller ones, but the rest will be like fighting Zord over and over.
If only the MoNaDo would work on these things. Focus, Shulk! Look out!
Rhine!
Look at you all!
Look at this, metal brain!
That it, Grandpa?
Running out of ideas here.
You may be able to block a projectile, but let's see if you can block this!
Oh, and he did block it too.
Tell me,
Yo!
how does it feel to be such a pathetic
Yeah, how does it feel to get clapped?
You okay, Dumban?
No, Dunman's getting clapped, dog.
Hurts. I bet it does. It hurts because the MoNaDo won't work for a bunch of
Yo!
losers.
Why are you letting him clown on you like that? Oh! He's about to stab Dunman.
Save it. I ain't interested.
Hey man, Dunman's only got one
You
arm.
little maggots need to learn when you've been
Oh!
stepped on.
Alright, Shulk, you're fucked.
That light.
This is a losing battle.
Now!
This entire story has just been a losing
I'm gonna
battle.
wipe you out once and for all.
Pipe him? Or, no, don't pipe him. I'm the main character. Don't pipe me, actually. Yo, what's happening? A flying dragon?
Celestia!
What the fuck is that? A Telethia? Yo, lightning! Yo! Yo!
Now's our chance!
Stab him in the face again.
You'll pay for that. How are you?
Is he finally gonna be able to cut him? Cut him, Shulk!
We must be outside the tower.
What is that? The Bionis' dick?
True heir to the MoNaDo.
Father!
Weak.
Did I just have a wing head? Wing head looking ass?
Or who are you? You will pay for what you've done!
Yo, what do you... Yo. Holy fuck! How big is the MoNaDo getting?
You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora!
And he pipes him down!
Another one.
Enough of this. You got lucky, brat. Next time, you're...
Shulk's visions confuse me,
You're
to
not
be honest with
getting
you.
away! Get back here!
No, he's gone.
Right.
He's
Let it
literally
go.
gone. Okay, what was the monster thing that just saved our ass?
Kidding. He's the one who killed Fiora! Know your limits. We'll get another chance.
Ah, dummies. Hey, look at that armor though, Shulk.
That thing saved us.
Yeah, whatever that thing is. We're just not gonna get to see what it was. We're just gonna get fucked. Ew, what? Ew! Oh!
You did well. But what of the boy? Ah. Well then, there is much to be done.
Alright, lads. So, here's a very short synopsis of what happened. Colony 9, which is where Shulk lives, was fucked by a shit ton of mechons.
Oh, it's a...
This can't be!
No way.
Mechon! The Mechon!
One large metal!
That Mechon! It has a face! I'll kill you!
Oi! What's happening? Respond!
After that, Shulky Boy was a little angry And he had to get some revenge. You know, rightfully so. With Fiora being the girl that we saw in those quick clips, who was a friend of Shulk and Rhine and was Dixon's little, or not Dixon, was Dunban's little sister. She died. She got clapped by that metal face with the claws.
Shulk, over there!
After that, we encountered a young lad named Juju.
You alright, kid? Who are you?
I am your father.
Juju happened to be the little brother of a woman named Sharla, who has
Where
some
have you been?
assets, if you will, that make her quite interesting. As you can see, Juju got clapped, and Shulk had visions of Sharla getting clapped. So basically what happened was Jujunator ran off by himself somewhere. Shulk, Sharla, and Rhine had to go save the day.
We're not ready to leave the camp yet.
Rhine!
Alright, so we found Jujunator, and we stopped the big old octopus-looking Mechon from eating him
Looks
up,
like we changed the
and we
future.
saved the day. Or so we thought.
What's up?
Juju!
And so this is the big old turdy Mechon that we
It's
met,
not him at all.
whose name is Brownface, I
But this
think.
one's got a face and all.
And lo and behold,
Waiting for you,
he can talk.
boy.
MoNaDo boy, there it is. There's our first MoNaDo boy.
White metal face scarpered. I thought you'd have to be this big scary monster.
Bruh.
But look, you're just a pathetic little kid.
Bruh. So we fought Big Bad Brownface, and we lost a couple times. Oh, we'll call it a mutual draw. He took a hold of big old Jujunator and kidnapped him, of course. Everyone saw that coming, right? And we went to go save the day. So we get to these mines, and there's a big ether river, aka hot Mechon piss. And
Gone.
yeah,
So who's
Colony 6 was supposed to be around this river, which is where Sharla and Juju are from, and they got wiped out. And who's waiting for us? Big old turdy boy. Brownface, that's his name.
Isn't that?
Bruh.
Juju and the others? Tell me where they are!
You want the brat?
To make a long story short, we clapped good old Brownie Brown, but he came back. After being thrown into an ether river, which is supposed to like
This one
obliterate
doesn't give up.
anything, even
This is our chance,
Mechons,
guys.
somehow Brown Boy came back, but not for long. Now, at some point, Brownface, I believe it was Brownface, mentioned, or maybe it was just Metalface, who mentioned that we haven't unlocked the true power of the MoNaDo. So apparently, the reason that Shulk's MoNaDo can't currently cut these big metal faces, I guess is what you'd call them, the metal face Mechons, is because he doesn't have the true power of the MoNaDo unlocked yet. And we're gonna figure out what that is. And we're gonna jump back now. Alright, so now that we have clapped Metalface, we're gonna head up the lower back of the Bionis, which means we might be able to get to see the Dumpy. And we're gonna go all the way up to the head of the Bionis. I feel like it's gonna take forever. But before we do that, there's a couple things I want to show you. Let's start with this glowy thing. So this is something that is cool that is introduced in this version, if I believe, and it's not on the old 3DS version. And it's where you can talk to this little, I think they're called Nopons? Yeah, Nopon Arcsage. And you do something fun called time trials. Basically, you have to defeat a certain set of monsters within a certain time. And if you do, you get the rewards that are listed here. Now the rewards aren't that poppin'. To be honest with you, they're just they're just like silly costumes, like Ryan at the beach or Charla as a pirate. You know, it's just some fun stuff to lighten up the game.
Gale Flash! Flash! Now! Go!
I'm on it. Metal blast! Hey, not so fast.
Leave it to me!
Oh,
Timing is everything!
Alright, so you can see from completing that, I got an A. Not bad, not bad. Not good per se, but not bad. And I got all of this festival outfit, which should be for Dunban, I believe. Let's take a little peek here. Alright, so this is what we unlocked, essentially. And you can see, good God, Dunban, look at your arm, bro. You need to hide that shit. So, it's like Dunban in some jammies, in his jammy jams, you know? Which is not bad. It's pretty cool. It's pretty funny. But that's not the fit for looking saucy. So let me just change to his appropriate sauce, and we'll keep going. So first episode, I was mad ragging on the combat system. It's auto-attacking, right? Well, I feel now that I was wrong in that statement, and that it's actually pretty lively, and you know, the auto attack, you don't even notice it anymore. So I might have mentioned it in the first video, I can't remember, but I thought I had a feeling that, you know, eventually when we get enough abilities, then it would keep us busy. So, I mean, yeah, I'm busy all the time now, trying to sort which ability to use, and of course, Xenoblade Chronicles has their positional combat, where you get bonus damage for using certain abilities on certain sides of the enemy. And it's been pretty epic so far. I don't know what is supposed to be clutch and what is not supposed to be clutch. You know, all these abilities with their cooldowns and effects and stuff on the side here. I just kind of click what I think is cool and sort of upgrade that. And you can see, you know, it has levels. So I'm sure there's some optimized strat, but I don't really pay attention to that. Skill tree is something that's pretty dope. I don't understand it that much. I would be lying if I said that I did. But my understanding is that you have 3 different trait lines to go down. And you can see humanity, for example, will improve ether, which is a special kind of arts damage that you can do to people, I guess. Or it's just special kind of abilities. It doesn't have to be damaging. And yeah, and you can link, so according to how good of a relationship you have with members of your party, you can equip the links, the skills that they have unlocked, and equip them to yourself, which is pretty epic. Affinity chart is something that is pretty dope. I still don't understand it fully. We have all of these relations from people from Colony 9, a couple people from Colony 6, and you can see the respective colonies have their stars, and I guess you get more stars by doing side quests for them. Something else that's pretty doperino is that you can have relations with your team members. So I'm not sure what all of it affects. I know that you get a couple of stat boosts the more friendly your party is towards one another. But basically, you see the likes and dislikes. For example, Charla likes fruit and veg. So if Dunban wants to improve his relationship with her, he'll give her a present that will be a fruit or a veg. Collectopedia is pretty dope. I want to fill it all out. Every time you fill out a page of the Collectopedia, you get a special piece of armor or what have you. And I think, yeah, I've only got hundos on the last 2. But the other ones, I'm so close, man. I'm so close. So at some point, I need to go back and fill out the pages for those. Armor fit's pretty cool. I think I showed you that. If not, we'll pull it up here real quick. You can go down to appearance. You can change what you want your outfit to look like regardless of what equipment you're wearing. Gems, I don't think I even talked about those in the first episode. You can craft Jimmy gems. And, you know, maybe at some point I'll show you that process, but you can see I've got quite a bit here, and I mean, you just equip them up. You just equip them up, you know, as they come along. So yeah, so that's everything. It's quite a lot. I decided after episode 1 that I'm probably going to clip this together into shorter, you know, maybe once a week videos. So I'll probably do a little bit of action, do a little bit of recap, and for the most part, at the main story, I will highlight it back, and that's the part that I'll actually play on video. So yeah, so that's great that we just spent like what 15 minutes talking about like random crap. But I just had to let you know my thoughts on the game, and just had to get you introduced to the MoNaDo BoY culture. So yeah, I'm loving the game so far. I think it's got a lot of depth to it.
I've never seen anywhere like this.
You see? This is why I've been saying you need to get out of the lab every now and then.
To see dead trees.
We're aiming to get inside the Bionis. We can get to the upper regions from there.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I've never
Inside
thought
the
about going
Bionis.
inside the Bionis.
That's kind of
The
gross.
closer we get to the top, the more monster trouble we're gonna run into.
Why?
The only things that venture this far in are the Nopon merchants.
Oh, the
and
Nopons are those
curious
little
types like
egg
me.
things that we saw.
You really know
That little
what the fun's
sage guy
about, eh,
that was in
Dixon?
the time trials.
You want to get to the top? Then this is the only way.
All right,
We'll
brother.
push on, no matter what.
Yeah, we'll get there.
That's the spirit, Shulk.
Damn, our party's kind of full. We kind of got too many people right now. Like, I kind of want half of them to die or something. Okay, maybe not die, but, you know. Alright, what the fuck is this? A big rod?
This lamp. It has a very strange glow.
Okay, please don't tell me we're
Remnant
stopping
of
for a
our
land.
Intia.
The
They've
Intia.
hidden
So that's what we're going to do is we're
themselves
going to make
away
it to
in
the
the upper reaches
Intia
now.
today.
But at one time,
Are we? We're going to
they
try.
controlled this whole area.
We might not have enough
Good for
time.
them.
It's the perfect place to get some shut-eye.
Shut
The
up?
lamp will keep the monsters away.
Bruh.
We'll be safe if we rest here.
Bruh. I don't want to take a nap. Well, look at those trees. That's pretty epic. Shulk, are you good?
Ah, the breeze feels
Oh,
so
Fiora.
good.
He's still thinking about her. She got fucked, dog.
It's so
Yo,
peaceful.
she has some assets too. Look at those.
You know, Shulk, I hope
at her
every
character,
day can
dog.
be like this, always.
Bruh, she got yeeted. Sad Shulky boy.
You will pay for what you've done.
This is basically a recap of... Okay, that wasn't. Everything was a recap until now. So we're premonitioning that we're
You
gonna
will
slice
know
them up.
The pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora.
But I don't know who the Emperor is. I also don't know who that is. Also, that showed that it
Do
was
you
a
wish to
person in there.
change?
Do you see that?
The future.
Has it been that long?
Bruh.
Dixon.
Dixon kind of looks like
14
Shulk's
years
dad.
since I found you on that
Dixon
mountain.
Shulk's dad confirmed?
Seems like yesterday.
Bruh. Yeah, that's another thing. Apparently, Shulk's entire family got slaughtered somehow, and Shulk was the only one sleeping
I
in
owe
front
it
of the
all to
MoNaDo.
you. If you hadn't found me that day, I wouldn't be here now discovering the world.
They kind of look
Forgive
similar.
me, Shulk. Sorry I couldn't save your folks.
Don't be.
Now I
Bruh.
think about it, that was when I found the MoNaDo as well.
Yeah, no shit.
This might be
Shulk was
crazy
sleeping
talk.
in front of it.
But maybe you and the MoNaDo are part of some higher plan.
I don't remember much at all. But I know that my mum and dad left me it.
That's right,
the
they
MoNaDo
did.
was their final gift to me. At least, that's how I used to think of
They
it.
didn't leave it to
That's
you.
why I
It's
wanna
more like
discover
everyone
its
got
true
slaughtered,
power
and you were the
and help
only
defeat
one
the
left.
Mechon.
And the MoNaDo just so happened
So
to be
far, I've
sitting
just
there.
been creating piles of Mechon scrap.
So you don't just want to study it in a lab after all.
This sword. There must be some way.
to unlock more powers. We've already unlocked quite a few. We've got speed, enchant, buster, and shield. That's 4. I don't know how many we get. 8, 7.
Finally decided to join us, Shook.
What are you, bro?
Sorry,
I was
guys.
napping.
Didn't sleep a wink.
Okay, I wasn't napping.
Right then. Time to move on. How far now?
Yeah.
We'll be there soon enough.
Okay. Are
The
we gonna
high
get there?
Intia ruins are just ahead.
All right, bet. All right, we're gonna at least make it to the High Intia ruins. We can do that much, right? Surely, hopefully, possibly.
A few moments later.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's meet the bird people. Let's meet the bird people. Dixon's leaving. Good. Juju's leaving. Good. Baldhead's leaving. Good. No one gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck. Shut up. Shut up. You're stupid. Go. Literally, why did all of you walk with us when we could have done all of this by ourselves? Yes, this is the team I want. Actually, I kind of want Charlotte. Actually, no, I don't. Actually, I don't know. Bruh, did we make it? Did we get to meet the birdies? Wait, what's happening? I want to meet the bird people! I'm gonna get to the bird people eventually. I'm gonna get to the bird people eventually. I'm gonna get to the bird people eventually. Let's hop it, and let's hop it, and let's hop it, and let's hop it, and let's hop in, hop in, hop in. Okay, so it looks like I've got to go get 3 more things to unlock the gate. I don't even know where the gate's at anymore. I'm confused. I don't know where I'm at. The gate's up there, I think. I gotta go unlock 3 more things to get the gate unlocked. And then I have to go through another little forest area before I get to meet the birdie people. So it doesn't look like we're going to get to meet the birdie people in this episode. And that's unfortunate because I don't feel like we did anything. All I did was ramble this whole episode. But it's fine. You know, it happens sometimes. And that's life, dog. But I have to explore this entire area because I am going insane not being able to explore for all of these items. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go back to Colony 6 because apparently there is some questaroonies that I can do there. Wait, where are they at? Colony 6 back here with Jujinator. And apparently there's some side quest stuff I'm going to do with that. And yeah, I'll come back before we meet the bird people. I won't do it like last episode where I skipped probably a lot of story content just because I didn't know, like, I was trying to gauge how long the story would be and what parts are important to put in or not. Okay, excuses. Am I right? So, excuse me, sir. I'm trying to do an outro. Can you please respect me? Please. I'm trying to end the video, and you're not letting me end the video. I literally hate you. Eat ass. Eat ass. Your ass. Die. Die. You're stupid. No one loves you. Your mom hates you. You're adopted. Please. Please just die. Bro. Bro. Just die already. There we go. Eat ass. Die. Thanks. I'd appreciate it. Alright. So yeah. So we unfortunately have got a lot of things to do. But, like I said, lads, next episode we're gonna finally get to meet the birdie people. And it's gonna be epic, brother.